I'm not sure why it's doing it sideways, but weird.
Do you see anything above the fire?
No, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, and I'm standing down here now. That's it.
Yeah, it's in the background.
Yep.
It's back there. Look, it's gonna, I swear if it moves forward, I'm gonna freak out.
Can anyone see that?
It's spinning round.
It's that thing up there.
But
Giving
why is
you
it
heads
down
up.
here? I don't know.
What do you think? Put the light up underneath your chin when you explain.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. I want to see that thing's eyes again. That was weird. So, I'm confused.
I stay confused. Now I gotta get up these steps without killing myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's light. I was like, oh, now the moon's down here. Jesus.
Yeah. Now the moon's playing tricks on us too. What?
Man, there's a lot of smoke coming from that little bit of
I know.
whatever. Okay, I'm back up to safety. I'm gonna put the phone down before I drop it again. Wow. And now the man's gone. Yeah. No, he's up here.
It's over there?
Right in here. But he ain't nowhere right at the moment. Yeah, he's right up in there still. Must be because I changed right there he comes. See him?
Are you?
That just freaks me out.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Because you're not moving nothing. It's doing it. It's invisible. Whatever it is. It's not like something just, you know.
He ain't invisible or we wouldn't see
My
blue up
flashlight's
there.
on it. Look, I'm on it. What if it, watch this.
Yeah.
It's a it is a freaking hologram. Look at that.
What is it?
A hologram. It looks like, watch, see how the line's going up and down when I shine my light on it, if I can get it to do it. Here.
Wow.
Do you see it?
I see it. It still looks like the Bionic Man running to me. Running above the
May
fire.
I have another drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring me my cigarette. A cigarette out here, please.
What was that?
I had to cough. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow. That is so weird, that blue, whatever it is, up above the fire. I just wish I could see if y'all see it. If anybody watches this, let me know in the comments, please. Wow. Okay. Anyways, now it's starting to get a little bit nippy out here. Shame we don't got no marshmallows and Hershey bars and graham crackers.
Here you go.
But then I can't eat chocolate anyway, so. But I could eat some roasted marshmallows.
That is so bizarre. It moves like it's making my skin crawl on my head. Or
It's
maybe
just funny
that's just
that there's
the
nothing
dirt
over
and the
there.
bugs from being outside. I don't know. But that's bizarre. Now it moved to the right farther. It just can't decide where it wants to be, can it?
Wow. Well, at least there ain't a whole bunch of them now. That was beginning to freak me out.
Look at that.
Which treasure is in this room? Can you see those blue dots above the fire? Over off to it'd be my right. What would it be to them? It'd be their right too,
yeah.
wouldn't it?
Upper right-hand corner
Huh.
of the screen. Yeah, it gets brighter and duller, and I don't even know. Oh.
You're supposed to be down there singing.
Well, I'm kind of paused at the moment because this crazy stuff.
Get a beer in a
Trying to
person,
find-
and then they don't want to do nothing.
Oh, I will.
Look at it. It's going the other way now. He says, I'm going out this way.
It's like going towards the back, or the back that way. It is leaving.
Huh.
What the heck is that?
I have no clue. Just something to mess with our heads.
And that thing in the sky is gone.
When you turn your head real fast, can you see lines going through? Like, turn your head.
Going through where? Here?
Going through the screen.
Uh-uh.
Really?
No.
Maybe my eyes are just bad, but I can go like that.
Like 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then why'd you say you didn't?
Because I didn't. I do. I mean, I thought you meant like like bunches of them, but there's
Well,
like
there is
one,
bunches of them. 4 lines because
one,
of all
two,
this
three,
stuff
four.
on the side. It brings it over.
Yeah.
I'm starting to freak myself out. Oh, mercy.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, no.
And they never will be again.
Oh, mercy, mercy me.
Oh, it is nice. How are you, Gina? We're just sitting out here watching the boxes burn. It was nice out here. Now it's starting to get a little bit nippy.
I'm burning one of them big boxes.
How are you this evening? What are you doing? Hey, Gina, can you see that blue light up above the fire? Like off to the right? We can, and we're just curious as if you can see it.
Right
Crystal's...
there.
I do see the light. It ain't a light.
Look,
There's nothing
look,
there.
something's shining onto the ground. My flashlight.
What are you talking about?
It's like reflecting off
What?
of a tree or something. Look, watch my flashlight on the ground, but it's up in the air.
The blue dots, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked for a while like there was a man running, and then there was like 4 men running, and then we started like, what is that?
An angel or something, kind of, for a minute, but you know, it's probably just debris in the air. Oh no. Is it gone? No.
Mm-mm. That's just weird, because there's nothing out there.
No.
Hey,
Nothing.
wait, it couldn't possibly be that light way over yonder, could it? Do you see it way over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's over here. This is right here. That's over there.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I was sort of hoping that was it, because I don't know what it is. Huh. You better throw another box on there.
Okay.
Get us some flames. I'm getting cold over here. I'm being funny. It won't reach that far. What?
This thing's really
For
big.
what? You sure there's one in there?
There's a whole box of them in here.
Now we're gonna see the flames shoot up here in a minute. Sing your song while you're down there. That was the box truck lid. We're waiting.
The here. Just step on that one step and look here on the side of the house.
Now what are you seeing?
I'm seeing a reflection of something moving. Swear. And it ain't the fire, and it ain't my flashlight.
You know, that could be this right here.
Yeah, but it's light coming from somewhere. Where?
Well, it's coming from the living room, probably. Because there's a window over there.
Going like this.
I bet that's what we're seeing through the camera, backwards or something. I don't know. Anything's possible. What'd you say? I hope I don't miss it. Just wanted to say hi. I really enjoy your channel. Thank you, girl. We love you. I didn't get to read it all, but I will when I figure out how. I'm glad you stopped in. We're just trying to clean up in here a little bit. We moved the... Don't throw that plastic on there, you crazy. That'll stink and it's against the law.
Oh.
I think. But still, you don't want it on there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? Oh, we took that daybed down and put it over in Zach's room because we're broke at the moment. So until we get some money to get a rug and all that stuff, at least he'll have a comfy place to lay his head down and sleep when he's here. There. Oh, there's that guy. He's a full man running now. With it. Oh, that's so weird. There's a dog with him and a little kid behind him.
What in the heck? We're thinking like a whole movie scene.
Yeah, and you're in it. Sing, we say, sing. I hope you have a really good night, Gina.
Uh-oh.
Now. Oh my gosh, Hawaii. I remember you telling me that. I wish we could go to Hawaii. I bet it's beautiful there, isn't it?
You guys are loud as shit. You understand you got neighbors, right?
Oh, I never even was thinking about them, but all their lights are on, so I guess it don't matter. Every place around here, the lights are on. So I don't think they're worrying about us too much. And this ain't even a weekend. That is a little bit odd, isn't it? You'd think they'd be going to bed for work. And that must be Doug. Tootie Doug's coming. Weather is great, I'm sure it is. Are you? How'd you end up in Hawaii then? Indiana's a lot closer to me than that. Now we got the genius coming. We'll ask him what this stuff is. Let me know whenever you hear him coming. Say, hey, Tootie Doug, what are all these blue things? Hey, Doug. Tootie. Tootie, come here.
What are all these blue things?
You're the smart one. Moved there after my husband passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. What's those blue things right there on the screen? You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Gina says, hi, Tootie Doug.
Hello.
You're over there where they're watching the fire. This is alive. That's what you'll get when you get to 1,000 people on your channel. But you got a ways to go.
I don't know.
Do you see all that blue
Yeah,
stuff
I
though?
see it,
What in the
buddy.
world could that
I
be?
don't know. It's just probably something just
Well, and
reflecting.
then one of them lights was right here, and I was shining my flashlight on it, and then it turned its light off and left, or something. Like
But sometimes there'll be one man there running, and sometimes there'll be a man and a dog and a little kid, and then there might be 4 or 5 men.
for a
Where's it
second,
coming from?
And it went over there and back there, and like as it was leaving, and then it came back.
I think once I even saw a camel.
Oh my goodness. Well,
It's the truth.
Well, okay. I'm gonna see my way over here to wrap this stuff up.
That's
so,
why she enjoys
Blue hue right here.
us and Doug. She's so sweet. I love Gina. Good people.
Yep. Well, I got
And
to go
she
over-
lives in Hawaii
Wow.
from Indiana. Gosh, I'd love to go to Hawaii. I'll probably never get to go there.
Well, anyway, I got to go over there and wrap them packages up and have them ready to go out tomorrow.
What about that dehumidifier we brought over to
What
put in
about
the
it?
kitchen? Can you put it in the kitchen? And I can at least plug it up and dump it until we got time to put a hole in the wall.
All you got to do is plug it up.
Well,
You
it's
can
got to
turn
be
it-
in the kitchen by a plug-in.
Well, then take it in there and plug it up.
That's what I got you for, Tootie.
Well, I mean, Dustin's in there. Just get him.
Dustin already moved to bed, and now
Well,
he's
I mean,
putting
it
up a
don't take
TV
nothing to
stand,
roll that
maybe.
into the kitchen and plug it in back there. I
Well,
mean,
then
that's
why
all
don't you do it? That's all you got to do.
Man.
Thank you. You don't have to walk. I'll let you take the car.
One day at a time.
Time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the time to do everything that I've got to do. Yesterday is gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never come. Where's your singing?
I forgot those parts for a minute.
Love you, girl. Hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping by. We got plenty of work here to do, so if you get bored later, stop and say hey. We love you. Love you, treasure.
Love you, treasures. Stay tuned.
I'm glad you got to, too. It's nice. Yeah, it's hard to say when we get a have a live because there's always something going on around here. And I thought, well, you know what? We haven't done one for a while. And we just wanted to. And Crystal's here. She got the fire started. And why not? But I hope your supper's good. Mwah, baby. Have a good evening. Aw, she had to go. Hawaii, though, can you imagine? That's got to be great. It's a shame why she went there, though. She got to be with her family. That's awesome. I'm sorry about her husband, though. It's sad.
He's in the hospital?
No, I think he passed.
Oh.
Sad. I never had a husband, but I got called one night and told, Miss, says, we have your husband here. I was like, you do? I was like, well, you better hurry up and send him home, because I says, I didn't even know I had a husband. And they says, you don't have a husband? I was like, no, I don't have no husband. And it was like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, and he was like, let me call you back. And he called me back, and he says, is this Miss? And I was like, yes, it is. I was like, did you find my husband? And they says, no, ma'am. He says, it's your brother instead. And said, he has stole your car. I was like, oh, no, if it's my brother, I was like, he has permission to use my car anytime. Yeah, I wish I could find that video of that night. Yeah, little brother Greggy. That's a whole lot of trash underneath there, isn't it? All that's going to have to be shoveled out of there eventually.
Some of it's like dirt and rocks, and most of it's probably like that and a little bit of metal and plastic that didn't burn. It got buried with rain and dirt and rain and dirt and rain and dirt. Dirt. Look, it went out. I'm walking back in there. How about new?
I'm going to go see if Dustin's getting that and grab me another one. Oh, here, I know why he sent this out. Here, for you to burn it. I wonder if he needs the directions. Don't burn. Whoa, watch.
Watch your sore head.
You all right? Oh, my.
This thing here is kind of loose. have a seat. It's not there anymore, is it? Uh-uh. What in the hell is that? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. What the heck? Let me see something. Hey, it came back. It came back.
You hear me? I'm not playing with you.
Oh. Well, we're in there trying to get the TV working. The fire's burning out.
I'm counting.
Give me a cigarette on my table.
That thing's bad.
Ugh.
Starlight, star bright.
I don't see him.
It's up towards this way just a little bit.
Ugh. It almost died out.
Yeah, it's got some hot coals in there. I'll get another box on it. A cigarette.
Oh. It's really gotten chilly since we come out here.
Mm.
Wow. Oh my gosh, something just jumped out of there. So weird.
Out of where?
Out of the fire.
What?
Mm-hmm. You missed it. Just straight out and went over. What a mess.
Okay. Time to actually flame it. Okay, this board right here is, no, this one.
Yeah, it needs
This
fixed.
one is, I think, kind of, yeah, that one's kind of wobbly.
And why would they put one handrail instead of 2.
All right, Becca, I'm gone.
You leaving?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get him a ratchet over there so he's got tools to work with.
Be careful. Did you find everything? Did you find everything that's sold? Good.
How much were they?
What?
People hollering. I bet you're coming from up that way. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Whew. Come on, man. It'll light in a second.
It's gonna poof all at one time.
Yeah.
It's gonna go poof. Listen to all the noises. The little creatures. I wonder. I'm just waiting for it to go poof. It'll catch. It's got to, right? It's already burning through one side.
Just need a little air.
There she comes. Burn, baby, burn.
That's just freaking me out. I'm telling you. I'll show you here in a minute. Well, yeah, I can't really see it.
What are you looking for now?
That's like the lights from over, you know, those people's house right there.
That's where
And
that's where Jenny lives.
Yeah, I was looking over there earlier to see if that's where those lights was coming from, but it's not.
No, because that's up there. It could have
Yeah.
been from that house over there, but their light's off now. So look,
Look
look,
at
look,
that.
look. The whole gay daggone tribe of them.
What the heck, man? Because
What is all that blue flame over there?
I don't know. And look, there's what? It's like I think it's I have no idea. I've never seen it.
I don't know what it is
People ain't never
either.
gonna believe us, and I don't really care because.
Well, it's on video. If we're seeing it, they're gonna be able to see it. It still
It's
looks
getting
like an
closer and
angel right
closer.
here.
Yeah, and closer and closer. And there's a white
Running
thing around it.
faster.
You see it like that
Now I
orb?
see a clown with a cone hat on.
Freaking weird. And it's fluttering like it's a hologram. That's what I was saying earlier. Or it's just electrical or freaking.
The fire up above the fire. It could be
Look,
anything.
I don't even know what the hell that is. But I pulled up my phone to try to get it and it stopped.
Huh.
And then you came out the door and I screamed. It scared me freaking dead.
Did that scare
I thought someone was
you?
coming to get me. Look, it's just, I mean, yeah, and if that was somebody's light even, it wouldn't move. It would be shining on the same spot.
It's for sure strange.
Now it's fading away. Like, really?
Getting smaller and smaller.
I
Huh.
don't even, wow. And then it's just gonna turn
I'll be
itself off.
darned.
I was going,
Huh.
I just seen something move that way.
I think you're just getting a little freaked out right now.
Yeah, I'm a little freaked out a little bit.
Huh.
Looks like there's a bright light in behind it, like a little, seeing the way back there in the middle of that stuff. No, it's just leaving. What in the?
I
Or
don't
it's
know.
moving up.
Well, the fire's dying down. It's got something to do with that fire.
You think? Like
I
there's
think it
something
has to,
in
because
it?
there ain't nothing else out there. You can't ask Dusty because he'd just say that we're crazy.
Yeah, he's seen crazy stuff with me in the sky before, and then said, yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
And Doug left because he didn't want us to ask him again because he didn't know what it was. That's just strange how it's there and it moves. Now there's 3. Now 1 left, so there's just 2. What is that blue stuff? Huh. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Must be because it's close to Halloween. It's gonna play tricks. There's a whole bunch of them again. They're building up again. See them?
It's like when I swear when I start to walk away, or I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
I'm shining my light on it. See? My flashlight is right on it.
Yeah, but
What is it? Indeed, I don't know. It's right by this tree right here in the front, right there, whatever it is, right there. Boom. Hello, see? It's even shining off of it. Have mercy. I don't know. Did you see my... Did you see that?
Have mercy.
Oh, my God.
You're gonna give yourself nightmares.
Yeah, I'm pretty much probably going to have some.
Hello, how are you? We're good. We're trying to figure out what the blue flames are above the fire that keeps coming and going. Can you see it?
It's gone now, ain't it?
Gina saw it when she was in here. Yeah, now it's left. So you're just trying to egg them on because you keep bringing them back with your flashlight.
Yeah, well, what am I bringing back?
I don't know. We ain't figured that out yet.
How weird.
It's coming back, though. It's something to do with the fire, though. Are you having a good night tonight? It's getting cool here tonight. Burning these boxes. Well, Crystal is anyways. I'm watching.
I'm getting another one.
It didn't take long to burn up, did it? There's probably, what, 10 more?
Yeah, these ones are, I don't know how...
Put that big one on there. Let's watch it burn.
I'm just afraid to because I don't have enough rocks around it or sticks to put on it to keep it in place, and I'm afraid the wind will blow it and it'll catch the leaves on fire and stuff.
Well, we don't need no forest fires.
So I'll have Chad break it in half with this, just fold it in half. I can't probably get it, I don't know. These are pretty big, but...
Just bend them in half and they won't be that big.
Yeah.
Because there's already a bend in it. That I thought was going to be my nice stainless steel microwave, but that's not what was in the box. So I didn't get a microwave, which microwaves are bad anyways, they're poisonous. But most everyone's got one, huh? It's gonna catch all at one time. You better get back away from it in case it blows.
Well, I have to catch the stuff if it starts flying around.
Also, just burn yourself up like I did. What, 2 weeks ago almost? Well, I didn't do it intentionally. Believe me, that's my worst fear is fire. Now put the light under your chin and make scary Halloween noises for the treasures. You can do better than that. Get scary. Look at that big old heaping pile. That's a bunch of crap underneath there. That's all gonna be have to dug up out of there and put in the trash. Ugh. She's standing down there blowing at it. Please, you're 10 feet away from it. She must be full of wind.
Pretty much.
Here it comes. Here comes a fire, burning down the house. I wish that some of that heat would come up here, Louise. Your dog just started eating your ice cream. Oh, Ben and Jerry's. Oh, he got some good ice cream then, eh? Are you sharing it with him? Or are you gonna? Let's see.
That rang that time.
That's because Doug was calling in, so I did that.
Hey,
Hey, did you call?
yeah, I did.
You all right?
Whenever Dustin leaves, will you give him them scales? I need them.
Oh, okay. Did you hear that?
Scales? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell him right now so we don't forget, because I know I'll forget. They was sitting on that table where my computer was sitting. And now everything's moved because we're trying to put the TV on the wall. But then on the other side of the only wall that's big enough for the TV is where the kitchen built-in is. So I don't know how it's going to work. But we will see. Are you guys having a good night tonight? Besides you getting your ice cream ate, your Ben and Jerry's? Boy, that box is burning awful slow. It just feels wet out here tonight. Not a drop of rain. Feels like it feels before it's gonna snow. We ain't seen snow in October for Lord knows how long. I remember when we used to go trick-or-treating up in Gasaway.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be walking and there'd be a foot or two of snow and everything else. Boy, how times have changed. And everybody gave out candy. And now you walk up there and you might have 2 or 3 houses on a whole block that's giving out candy. And there's never any snow. Never.
I remember whenever me and my little brothers used to make snowballs so big that we would make a huge one and then dig it out to make igloos, and we'd have like 3 of them, like a whole complex connected.
Wow.
Back when I was not old.
And it just don't snow. Not when you was old.
Yeah.
It don't hardly snow that much anymore at all. Watching TV. What are you watching? Halloween? Oh, you like scary movies? Wow, I don't do many scary movies. I watch a lot of the true crime stuff. And then I just did today. I watched a haunting in Connecticut. It was like telling about the story, the real life story from it, not a movie. And that was quite interesting. Jeez, if I heard voices, that would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah. I don't hear voices. Except for I dream about Chad griping at me when I'm not even, when I'm
Getting
sleeping
griped
sometimes.
at?
Yeah, getting griped at. That's the only voice I hear.
I remember watching whenever Jaws was on a lot, the movie Jaws. Have you ever watched it?
Nanny.
Nanny, 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 nanny. Yeah, I watched that by myself in my bedroom. I was an adult, and I was watching that, and I was in bed, sitting on the side of the bed. Boy, I put my feet up underneath that cover. I don't know what, but I figured that fish couldn't get me as long as I was covered up. There ain't want nothing coming out from underneath the bed and grabbing me or nothing.
I snuck and watched Poltergeist, the first one, with Carol Ann with the long blonde hair and stuff. When I was, my mom and I were over at Vicky Creasy's in Gasaway, where they used to live a long time ago. Do you remember them? Vicky and Steve Creasy.
Oh
That was
my
her
gosh, I was afraid of swimming. Or, I know, right? I don't know how, and people swim in our river here, and we got these big old 55-inch muskies and stuff in there, and all these little kids go swim in the river here. Wow, no. I just,
Yeah.
you don't never know what's in the waters.
Yeah.
So anyways, what happened to you?
I was like 4, and I wanted to watch that Poltergeist movie with my mom. This is back in, born in 78, 82, maybe. And she had me like over her shoulder watching the movie with her friends, but I was actually looking around her neck watching the movie the whole time. And I had real light blonde hair back
You're
then.
scared.
And I thought that I was Caroline, like that would happen to me. And so, yeah, we got home and I had to sleep with her for like 2 weeks, and then I got over it, but.
Wow.
Don't go into the light, Carolyn.
I remember my mom, we had a drive-in. You remember when the drive-in was up in Gasaway? The drive-in movies where the Kitten Meta plant is up there now?
Kinda.
Close to the electric company. And if you're driving on Route 4, you could see the movie, you know. But anyways, Mom and Dad took Gary and I don't even think Greggy was born yet, to the watch a movie. And we got in there, and I remember Mom saying to Dad, well, I don't think this might not be a good movie for them to be watching. And it was, I think it was something to, I don't know why I keep thinking Crocodile Dundee. But then when it come on, the first thing that come on, they said was, my name's Buck and I'm ready to,
Oh, no,
and
that's,
Dad says,
Kill
y'all
Bill.
just, huh?
Kill Bill?
I have no clue.
Yep.
I was young. My dad looked back there and he says, you kids, get down there, get back in the back seat and go to sleep. I was like, what? Gary says, yeah, what? And we was taking turns peeking through the old cars, you know, where they had 2-seaters and there was this little crack in between them.
And you was watching.
And we was taking turns. And then finally Gary says, you get down there and I'll get up here. And we was trying to sneak and watch it, and we got caught, and Mom and Dad left the theater because it was a dirty, dirty movie. But yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday.
No, I don't think that was Kill Bill, because that came out like 2000s. But like,
No, this was back whenever I was a kid.
Was it?
Yeah.
Had to have been.
We was
I don't
little
know.
kids. Greggy wasn't even born yet because there was only 2 of us kids.
When did Deliverance come out? Because I remember somebody saying something like that on that movie too.
That was the first words, and they really thought that we was going to lay down back there and go to sleep while they're watching the movie. Please, give me a hey break. I think not. But then they caught us, so they took us home anyways, and they didn't get to watch a movie. So it was a bad movie. Friday the 13th spooked me for life. Which one? The first one? I'm telling you, I watched one of them. I can't even remember.
Freddie or Jason?
Oh man, it's Freddy. Isn't Freddy on Friday
That's
the
Nightmare
13th?
on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm
Well, then
Street.
it's Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't watch many scary movies, but I might tonight, just if I'm a big girl now. See, I don't know. But then I'll probably be driving over at 4 o'clock in the morning saying, I can't stay here like this.
To the right a
Yeah,
little.
he's there. There's 2 of them now. One chasing the other one.
Uh-huh.
Huh. That's wicked.
Yeah.
So the couch in there got moved to the other side of the wall, and the TV's going to get put up on the wall maybe, if he can figure it out.
Cool.
There's a lot more room in there now since the day bed's in Zach's room.
Yeah, it does look bigger, don't it?
But now there's stuff laying all over the floor in there. And boxes on top of boxes piled up. Oh well.
Everything
Just
takes
figured
a
it's going to
little
be a long time before we make any money, so
Yeah,
might as well be comfortable while we're in here.
yeah.
At least be able to clean it up some, you know. We still got some kilts, so I'm hoping I'll have enough to do the living room. And I hope Zach's still got enough paint to do his wall again. At least get his room done for him. Besides the rug, I'll have to wait until we got money. But now it's the end of the year, so you got the taxes coming. I got the property insurance coming. That's going to take most of it right there. Never stops. Do you all believe in the what man? The Moth Man? Is that what that said? I can't
Mothman.
Mothman. I don't even know
I
who that
don't-
is.
That's it was a true story about I think it's Pleasantville, West Virginia. It's a
In
true,
West Virginia.
Yeah, it's something about the bridge that crosses from West Virginia to Ohio. I remember, but people in this town.
I'm not talking about the Marietta Bridge.
I'm not sure which bridge, but it was a movie based out of West Virginia. These people in this town, this man or this human man thing with wings.
With wings?
That's
No,
why
I
call him
can
Mothman.
pretty
They have
much tell you I don't believe
think
in
it
the
is
Mothman.
Pleasance or Sissons. It might be Sissonsville. I'm not sure.
Sissonville, I lived in Sissonville.
It's got a big old statue of a dude that's a moth, you know, in the middle of the town.
Well, there ain't none in Sissonville.
And that's why,
I
because-
lived there. Because
Maybe
he flew off?
It's Mount Pleasant. It's Mount Pleasant,
Oh,
West
I don't-
Virginia.
Mount Pleasant, isn't that a coal mining town? I think I've been there doing notary signings.
I've never been there, but I don't want to ever see anything like the Mothman to believe in it.
Well, I don't care as long as he's nice.
But I believe anything's possible.
Anything
no, he's
is
not
possible.
Nice.
He ain't nice?
I don't know if it's even a he. It's a thing, I guess, that scares people.
Is it a man or a thing?
It's a man thing.
A man thing. How do you know it's not a woman thing?
I don't know. I just feel like from watching the movie and reading stuff about it.
Did you watch the movie?
Uh-huh.
I ain't never
It's
watched
freaky.
a movie.
You'll have to. It's
I don't
good.
know if I'm going to watch that movie because supposedly that's in West Virginia. Maybe I wouldn't mind watching him if he was in Florida or somewhere like that.
I don't know. Ask your viewers if it was Mount Pleasant, because I think it was.
It's not viewers, it's the treasures.
Oh,
What
treasures,
does it
sorry.
say? I
I'm
can't
sorry.
see it that big. It has glowing red eyes.
Uh-huh.
Glowing red eyes. You sure it ain't a gargoyle?
That's in Mexico, isn't it? No, that's
I don't know where the
Chupacabra.
gargoyles are.
That's the Chupacabra.
Is it a true story?
It's based on a true story.
Huh.
That's what I was saying.
The Mothman.
Yeah, there's
What
a
about
statue.
Slender Man? Y'all heard of him,
Oh,
right?
I don't like
Where
that.
the two girls here from West Virginia up in Morgantown killed that
They killed one?
friend. They killed their friend. Yeah. Here up in Morgantown, those two girls that was from here.
And they believed in
What's
Slender
that
Man.
say?
That stuff's freaky.
No, they call it the Mothman. So it's supposed to be a man, huh? I'll be darned. See, I'm so much into that court true TV stuff. That's what I want to do. I want to start reviewing the bad things that goes on here, because I don't think very many people cover West Virginia.
Well, heck no.
I have a lot of questions about
Our
things that
economy,
go on
they
here.
say, is stuck back in like 1989 or something compared to the rest of the United
The
States.
world. Well, you know what?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You all right?
Yeah, I just almost dropped my flashlight on you.
What'd you? Oh, that's what it was.
And a lighter.
I forgot what I was saying now.
Sorry.
Sorry. Listen at her. Sorry. Like I'm gonna abuse her or beat her or something.
No, I just say that stuff all the time.
Oh, I was talking about those two girls that killed that girl because Slender Man made them do it or something.
You
It was in
know,
Morgantown. I think they're eligible. Or one of them's in a mental hospital. Maybe one of them was released now or something. I heard. I don't know.
I feel like anything's possible. And I really don't know, but I've watched stuff on Slender Man, and it freaked me out.
I never heard anything about
Like
him
this
until
one
that
video,
stuff
like one of the
happened.
original videos.
Weren't 12 years. See, I'm so blind it goes off before I even get a chance to read them. See, I think I can push that. Live chat. Wonder if it'll let me see it. Oh, there they are, but it's sideways, so I can't see it. Okay, weren't those 12-year-old girls from Wisconsin? Is that what you said? No, these girls were from West Virginia. And then I watched the Chris Watts case, and now they're saying, which is from Wisconsin, and now they're saying that, which I always thought that Kessinger girl had something definitely to do with it. And I'm not sure how Chris could have killed any of them because he was so quiet. I mean, maybe he did break or something, but maybe that Kessinger girl and Shanann got into an argument and fight, and then Kessinger went and she killed those 2 little girls, and then her and Shanann got, I don't know, who knows. But you know, I know someone who knows, and that's Chris Watts. And if he didn't do it, you wouldn't think that he'd be letting other people out there running around that did kill his family, you know?
Yeah.
Why would you take the blame for stuff like that if you didn't do it? I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. I think that a lot of that stuff is probably not true, but I think that the devil works through.
I don't know how
all kinds of-
people can just kill people like that.
Well,
I love people. I try
fear,
to help people.
you know, controls people, and that's what he uses.
Now, don't get me wrong. If
I've
someone
heard.
say broke into the store and my kid was there, yeah, I could shoot someone if it come to
Well,
my
I
kids.
mean,
But if it
that's
was
self-
just myself, I don't know
yeah.
if I could do it. I don't.
Not
know.
to gain anything. I could never. I mean, unless my life was at stake, could hurt someone, and then I probably would just have them kill me because I'm just
No,
weak.
I ain't.
I mean, not like
My
that.
thoughts are, I think about that. I think, gosh, I've even thought. I think weird things sometimes. I thought, okay. Uh-oh. Dusty needs some help. We'll be right back. I don't want him to break himself or the TV.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, this ain't fucking funny, okay? I went to get both hooks on that flat plate. No, it's moved. Come on, Taylor. Okay. I just want you to move. No, I'm not gonna break nothing to go to the fucking TV. You see these 2 arms right here? Right here. Okay, they clip down. One here and one here. Oh, so you want them behind that? This goes right here, clips on his head. You don't gotta do nothing, you just gotta stand there and tell me which way I need to go and I'll listen. Well, you can't see from the side. Which way do I need to go? Let go of it first, I'll both of you. I'm not trying to pull it. What do I need to do for both of them to be on that metal plate? Do I need to left or right? It's on there, but you need to put it in. Not on there. I need both clips on. Okay, pull up a little. Well, they're not yet, no. And you push it at the bottom and then pull up. Now it's off. Like, how fucking hard is it? Well, why did you put it on there? Because you can't, dumbass. Come on, let's go to you. Okay, now the metal hook. I know. Oh, I see the metal. This one thing you do is let go of the fucking key.
Nobody's holding it.
Mom is.
Okay, the top hook on this side is on. Go down.
All I need.
Pull back and go up.
Let go.
Here.
What the fuck are you throwing in over?
Oh my gosh, we had very huge, bad problems. We're just trying to hang up that 65 or 70-inch TV on the wall. And my son was in there and there was 2 hooks, but I can't see that good. So I couldn't tell him how to hook it into where it needed to go. And he was in there cussing at us because, well, I didn't know it was going to be this hard. I was like, well, if I could see, I'd be able to help you, but I can't. But I think he got it. And I was like, are you sure this is going to hold this? I'm afraid it's going to pull the whole wall down. It's so heavy up there. It looks flimsy. I guess we'll see after he gets it done. It'd be a shame to break the wall and the TV. Ah, brother. Boy, he's cranky.
Yeah, he's just a griper. You know, I wonder if they got some kind of Halloween. Yeah, the light that I keep seeing isn't coming from their house. You don't look through your phone, but in a minute, it's like coming from the woods, like right there towards Jenny's house. Like right by, if there's a, they don't have a garage there anyways. Is there? There's no building there in front of the house. It's just
Like up there or over here?
over here. It's like if you turn
Straight
around.
out through here, there's
Yeah.
no houses. There's houses up there.
No, I mean, at her house, she doesn't have a garage out front. It's just like firewood and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
But there's another house one up there. There's
That
Zach and I
trailer.
walked Elk Trail,
Mm-hmm.
and then we walked around this way, past all this, and there's a house right down there. And then you got Jenny's.
See, now it's bright. Look, you can see it on these tall trees over this way.
Hmm.
And then it stops. It's just bizarre. I don't know.
Man, I'm getting cold. I need another box put on there.
Hint, hint. Let me get my flashlight on.
Yeah, I'd do it if I had 2 good feet. I'm like, I don't. I don't even got 1 good foot. I don't have 1 good foot left.
Okay.
Use the handrail. If your pants come down any lower, you're going to be showing your plumber's crack.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sure they don't care. They probably don't even notice. I'm the one that notices everything. Don't be putting your shoes in there.
I didn't. I just kicked the stick.
I said I was going to finish doing this deck today, staining it, and I didn't. She's starting to freak me out again. Jenny's probably wondering, why you keep shining that light up here?
You're the one freaking us out on purpose. What'd you think? I wouldn't put it past her. But I'm thinking no.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd do it to us, but if she could Dustin, she would.
She might think he's out here with us or something. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, sit right here. Yeah, but that light ain't coming from your other house.
I ain't worried about that light.
Why was it
I was
coming?
worried about that little blue
Well, that's what I was
men, but
thinking, it's,
the blue men are gone because I think it has something to do with the fire. Because when the fire's low, the blue man's gone.
Well, I think here it comes again. I bet you.
Why? Because the fire's building up?
No, because that light back there keeps getting brighter.
Well, we're getting a lot of smoke.
Smoky Joe and the Kokomo.
And there's no, yeah, that man's all the way over in the corner again.
To the upper left?
To the right.
To the right?
Yep.
I told you. Like,
He's over further than he's been the whole night.
What the hell going on?
Let's see, we got the Slender Man, the Moth Man, now we got the Blue Man.
That shit freaks me out. I don't like it. I'm good on that. Look, it's like a little tornado in the smoke. Check that out.
To
Isn't that
going around and around.
Yeah. And there's no wind. At all. Like nothing. Out here. I guess maybe heat might do that. I don't know.
You're having a party on the right-hand side of my screen.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the light in the background's gone. Yeah, I'm sitting at a different angle and
Trees are probably just covering it. I'd say it's about, what, 45, 50 degrees?
No. No way in hell.
I got chill bumps all over me.
Even though I'm going through change of life, I would still be shivering with my flesh. I mean, I think I'm going through something I'm hot all the time. Maybe I'm just hot-natured.
You're dying to throw that big box on there.
No, there's more little ones. I'm going to get one. Well, not little, but littler.
Well, it'll fold in half, though.
Smaller. What was in that one?
I don't even have a clue. Probably dishes.
Who knows? Hey, and I shouldn't have did that.
Oh, how was your dinner, Gina? I bet it was good. I wish I had some dinner. But I may be getting my TV hung up, so. We're still out here freezing. It was easy. Hot dogs. I love hot dogs. Hot dogs with chili, slaw, and onions.
2 degrees. That's my guess. Let me look on the phone.
You think it's 62? It ain't no 62 degrees. I'll bet you. You want to bet?
No.
50. What's the weather? Be honest. Having that and what? Let me see this.
Well, what is the weather and the temperature at my location?
Live chat. Having that after dinner. Sig. Oh, I hear you. I am too without the dinner. We don't even get no marshmallows by the fire.
It's 51.
51? You said it was what, 65?
2.
Well, 45 ain't much further. I was almost right.
You're pretty close, real close there.
You was too, though. Figure it out. 62, 55.
So we both win.
No, we both lost.
No, we both win.
51, yeah, sheesh. Chilly. It wasn't like that when we first come out here, though. It was warm. It gets really cold at night here. And I got to get all those boxes moved out from that stove. 78 here. Whoa. It's 7:40. It's like, what time is it here? It's like 12, 1 o'clock here. Wow.
May I get a drink?
Didn't you already have two?
Yeah.
Don't you be drinking all my stuff. One day I might actually have one myself.
Okay. So is that a yeah, I can have one? Yeah.
One more. And then you're cut off because that's your limit. I got my old great Diet Dew. I drank so much Diet Dew I could sink a ship. That didn't make any sense, did it? Yeah, I wish I lived somewhere where it stayed between 60 and 70 all the time. I'd be a happy camper. But nope. I live where it gets cold.
So is that thing still wandering around? Oh, it's way over
No,
the right, ain't it?
yeah, he's still there on the right. He's throwing things out his backside.
What in the heck?
It's so peaceful. Isn't this better than watching Chinny? Speaking of Chinny, oh my gosh. That girl, she has totally lost it. I agree though. With, was it you? Someone put up there, no, this ain't the worst thing she's done. The worst thing she done was bringing Natter in to use all these women and stuff, and I think she's right. But still, this is pretty bad. I'm telling you, sheesh. What is wrong with her? Has she been on this evening? I haven't even checked. Crystal's standing there real quiet like she's standing there praying.
No.
Are ya?
I was stuck because I was looking at something over there.
Do you see this blue man?
No.
Slender man?
I hope not. I don't like him.
The Mothman.
Or the thought of him.
Hey, what about Sasquatch? Do y'all believe in Sasquatch? My aunt swore by him. She passed away then. Since then, when she lived in Montana, she swore she saw him.
Well, I mean, it's possible because they haven't Probably seen none of the woods in all
Oh.
these places, you know? Where all this stuff, they don't even know, like they said, there's hundreds and hundreds of species of animals and...
If Chantal was my daughter, I'm sitting here on this chair right now, I would take her, I'd bend her over my knee, I'd pull her pants down, and I would bust her bottom real good. I always wanted a daughter too, never had any. I had all sons, but I'm telling you what. Yeah, come here, girl, because you could use a few of them yourself.
Yeah.
Go, right there. And whenever I give it to her, I'll let y'all watch. Bigfoot would have to be old as shit by now. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Anything's possible, right? And I'm sure he could have family out there somewhere. Probably got a couple little Sasquatchins.
Yeah, I love that movie about the Sasquatch. It was a comedy, like, came out in the 80s, where they put him in the car and his head puts a dent in the top of his station
Yeah, that
wagon.
was a movie. I forget. The Hendersons.
Yeah, Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry.
And then here we had the Flatwoods Monster. It's a legend. They got even a store up in Sutton about the Flatwoods Monster with souvenirs and stuff you can get. I ain't never heard of no Flatwoods Monster. 56, and that Bigfoot rumor has been since she was a kid. I hear you. It's been. I remember hearing about him whenever I was a kid too.
My flashlight because I lost my cigarettes. Well, I didn't lose my dropped them somewhere.
Uh-oh, she'll never find them. Yeah, there's a lot of tales out there, but I don't care. I don't ever want to see them, I don't think. Shoot, I'd be trying to bring Sasquatch in and getting him a bath and cleaning him up, making him smell good. I'm tired of trying to help things and people, and I never get nothing from it. Gina, you're gonna be alive for a lot longer too. Hey, we've made a discovery, Crystal.
What?
Sasquatch. I can't even
Is
keep
Harry?
saying it. No, he's probably still alive because Gina is. She knew him when she was a kid.
Yeah, my mom used to say, "You can't kill me, I'm a reflection of you." And I don't know, it was from some movie, but it was always funny when she used to say it.
You got to go turn that music off. Is that your music?
No, it's Chad.
Go turn it down a little bit. I'll get copyright striked. I've decided. Let me pull this back up.
No, you gotta turn that off.
You're gonna copyright strike me.
Is she live?
I've decided I'm going live to live to be 82. Sounds like a good age. Nah, make it 92. Better yet, make it 102. We don't want to miss anything. Bigfoot supposedly lives in the Pacific Northwest forest area. Oh, really? Huh. I'm gonna have to go online and look that up. Yeah, Gina, we got this. We're gonna live to be 102. And we'll still be sitting here by the fire, except we'll probably have some clothes on. I'm sitting here in shorts. Chantel ought to do stuff like this. I just wonder, since she's not doing lives all day long now, she's probably still on the computer. She's just talking to her man all the time. But who would want to talk all the time to one person? I don't know. I'm strange, I guess. I could sit here and talk all night with you guys, but to one person all day long, every single day? Come on now. Because you know she ain't doing no packing or cleaning. She pretty much said that in Pete's. I know, right? He's younger. I mean, I hope it's true. I know everybody talks something different about Bigfoot. Yeah, I hope it's true love for him, but I don't know. It's just kind of scary, you know, because everybody knows her so well, and I mean, she really believes that she's totally in love, but when you see all the women that got taken by men and stuff, and women do it to men too, I know, I'm not counting one any better than the other, but why? I mean, she's never even met the dude. People can tell you anything online.
Yeah, that's why they say,
True love.
don't believe
We can hope.
everything's true if it's on the internet. Nope, that's a big no.
That's a shame. Well, I hope she ain't just getting married for that, but she probably will. I mean, everybody gets lonely. If she just straighten up and behave, she's not a bad-looking girl, with or without the filters, you know? I doubt if it's going to end well either. And then she'll be there crying, and all of her beezers are going to be right there for her, throwing their money out. Here, take it, take it, take it, take my money. And hell, I can't even buy a rug for my kid's bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, what's wrong with people? And everybody knows how much money she makes. She makes plenty enough money to take care of her and Pete's. My gosh, I live off of less than a quarter of that, what she makes. It's sad. I just don't get it. You know, I know half those beezers probably need their money to live off of.
Yeah. People are strange when you're a stranger.
La la
Faces
la
look
la
ugly
la la la
when
la
you're
la la.
alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. The doors.
You think she's gonna be sold? I gotta read that. She is going to be sold off when she goes to Kuwait. This guy is grooming for some reason. Well, she's gonna be sold. Who's gonna buy her? Who's gonna pay money? And what are they gonna do with her? They have to take care of her needs, right? I know, right, Gina? I'm sure it's way more expensive air than it is here in West Virginia. Daggone. And we live day to day. I mean, we have to go to the bank every day, make sure we got money in there to cover our bills. Sometimes we don't have money to cover our bills. And here Chantel is getting all this money handed to. She could have her whole life settled for herself. And she just keeps throwing it away, throwing it away. Here, take my money, give me coffee, give me food. I wouldn't be surprised if Nader and Dee Dee wasn't with her right behind her.
So where's that blue man now? Is he anywhere? Or whatever that thing is?
Yep. What?
Where's it at? Is the blue thing on there anymore?
Yep, he's there, but he's turned huge.
He's turned what?
He's turned huge. He's like really huge.
He's big?
Yeah, he's way bigger than he was. That's a glow-in-the-dark thingy. Turn around here so the treasures can see it. It's glowing some too.
This is my halo.
Now sing your angel song.
Girl, you're my
Angel,
You're my
darling angel.
Just like my peeps, you are to me, baby. Yeah.
My goodness, the things that we got to do to keep ourselves occupied.
We make our own fun.
Chantel was going to go on Canada's Got Talent or some kind of stuff. I was like, well, she might want to learn a full song first.
Well, you know, takes all kinds.
I know, right? She gave Naz what I live off of a year, probably. Jeez.
Hey.
What'd she find out there now? Fire, probably.
Yeah, it was a piece of fire. Stuff on fire, so I stomped on it.
Fire's going good now. I like it when it's about that size. I can think that I feel the heat off of it sitting way up here. Yeah, poor Chantal. She just doesn't have a clue. And she's so smart. She knows how to make money and make people come and watch her. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Now that's a fire.
That's a fire.
What was that? Oh my gosh. Eddie Murphy Delirious. When his Uncle Gus comes over. And
That thing is red, but can't see it because you're standing too far back. Y'all see her
red?
glow halo necklace thingy on her head? Yeah, it's a glowing.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Boo!
There really is.
Are you scared? Now. That's because of the fire. It's coming. It's something
But
called
what is
from
it?
the fire.
No, it's I don't understand. Look, it looks like it got wings. It's got
Looks like a gargoyle now.
something weird.
No, it's all good. I like to think everything's good.
Look, I'm shining my flashlight on it. Look, that's so weird. Watch it. What? I shine my flashlight on it. It's. Ugh.
Pete's is going to have his rental credit destroyed if they have the villa. Yeah. Trashed. Yep, for
And there's
sure,
something
girl.
walking here in the weeds. Hopefully, it's just Bambi, and not a gargoyle.
Did you know that someone was kidnapped?
Where?
Here.
Out of this house?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Go down there and look in the doghouse because they're supposed to be in it.
You're shitting me, right?
No, go look.
You go look. How come you haven't looked yet?
Because I don't want to see no one in there. If they're in there, they would come out if
Maybe
they could.
that's, no, they'd be dead, probably.
Go look.
Suffocated from,
Go look and see what's
being
in the
in a dog-
doghouse. You're a big girl.
I don't think so.
I was joking.
You
I
dick.
just wanted to get you going. I wanted to give you something for Halloween.
Okay, now it's not moving. I think it's
She's
probably a deer.
spooking her own self out, and that blue's going. It's because the fire died down. The blue man's going.
I don't know.
He ain't there.
It was there earlier when the fire was down.
He must have got tired of running.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a stick. It's a stick! It's amazing.
People are probably wishing you put that daggone light away.
Well, I have to see in order to burn.
They're going to call the cops on us. They're going to come haul us off
Yeah,
to
well,
jail because you're
okay.
flashing a light in everyone's house and they think that you're a stalker. I'm going to say, take her. She's the one with the flashlight.
Yep. Definitely not stalker.
And don't expect us to come bail you out because we ain't got no money right now. So you're going to be staying there for at least 10 days. Get a little vacation.
Yeah. I just might have to sell a kidney. I'm kidding.
There, fire's already caught.
Is it back? I don't think it has anything to do with the fire. I don't know.
That's what she said. She was going there for 3 months, right? Do tell us. What do you know that we don't? Why do you guys think she was only going there for 3 months? She keeps saying it's like she has to be. It goes off so quick. There for 3 months. They are going to make her a drug mule. Oh my gosh. I gotta read this stuff sideways. This is not funny. They are going to make her a drug mule, but for nuclear shit. Nuclear bombs. Oh my gosh, girl. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to read this after I'm done.
A nuclear bomb?
Where'd you get this information? What are you talking about, girl? Tell me. Come on, I'm an inquiring mind, and I'm up for it. I'm just speculating. Oh, okay. I thought you knew something I didn't know, which is very possible. Yeah, you never know. I mean, though, he's got a YouTube channel, though. So maybe he is real. Hell, I don't know. I don't know. I hope he is real for her sake, but I just think it all happened so quick. She's never met the guy. Please. Scary. But she said he bought her 2,000 games so they could play. Please, 38-year-old woman bought 2,000 games for her to play. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Where's the game? Show me 10 of them.
The blue thing to the right.
The blue man's back with his children.
He's got 4 children.
He's got 4 children.
Children's. Yeah.
What about that movie?
Not chitlins, children's.
Mommy Dearest. Is that one scary movie where the mom kept the kids locked up in the attic? That was a true story, right?
Yeah.
How sad.
Or was it Flowers in the Attic? That one.
Flowers in the attic. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what it was called.
Probably both, maybe.
Oh, jeez. And then Titanic. That movie just tore me plumb
So
flapping
sad, like,
up.
true love, pure love gets squashed sometimes in life. But you'll find it again if you live. I think.
About 9/11 hijackers. They had
I watched that.
girlfriends. Really?
They had girlfriends.
The 9/11 people, I didn't get to read it all. They had girlfriends and wives too. Could be easier for them to get into Canada. Yeah. Well, you never know.
That was in yeah. That was
Foodie
crazy.
would be the perfect idiot chick.
I was
She'd
actually
be,
up
phew.
that early in the morning watching the news when that happened, and I remember calling my grandpa. He's gone now, but I remember calling him saying,
9/11.
"Are you seeing this, Grandpa?" He's like, "Yeah, I see it." It was bad. It was so scary.
That's so horrible. I can't believe that.
So
9/11, all those innocent people, man.
I mean, you think you're safe, and then the government people gets comfortable, and then
They
boom.
can take any of us out
Right.
at any given time they want to. Our government, their government, other countries. I bet it's hit below 50 now
It might have.
because my legs got chill bumps all over them. There can't be that many boxes left, can there?
No, there's a couple little ones and that really big one. Well, wait. Except for this one.
That's my last 30 pack of Miller Lite that I got none out of. Burn.
Remember that?
What is it? To the window, to the wall.
To the sweat drop down my bleep. Yeah, that. Yeah. Censoring myself.
Freaking cold, right? That's pretty flat there. That's the only flat part of the yard, a yard that we got besides the driveway. So what we need to do is build something around it and then put little round benches around the whole thing after it's cleaned out.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the treasures. And Crystal. She's afraid.
Huh?
She's afraid.
Give me a lighter.
She's already saw a coyote staring at her. She won't go down and get the kidnapped person out of the doghouse. She saw lights out there. She saw that big
Welcome
thing
to
up
my
there.
everyday fucking life.
You saw some stuff too, don't fit.
I see the blue man.
Well, welcome to my
I mean, show
everyday life.
Chad. He's not even gonna. Chad,
What?
come here. Look at your mom's phone. We'll show you the rest another time.
Tell us what it is. Right there.
What is what?
It's a man with a bunch of little kids right now.
It looks like one good spot where the smoke's coming up.
Yeah,
Over here,
Yes.
you think that's smoke right there?
okay. Let me just walk over here and show you. There's nothing here.
There's all kinds of smoke there, crackhead.
But no, I'm talking about something what's it reflecting off of? Aluminum?
And you wonder why people, it's her phone. You guys wonder why people in West Virginia get a bad name.
Well, it's kind of, weird.
Oh my,
Short for
that's my boy.
queer and weird. It's queered.
What did you say?
Queer and weird. My mom used to say it. She said it's queered.
That is not funny. I don't like that word. I thought you said weird.
I said queered, but it's like a, I don't know.
Isn't queer a bad name?
Well, I don't know. I think it's better than gay or faggot. If I was gay, I wouldn't want. I would just rather somebody just don't call me anything. You're right.
Yeah, that was not very nice, I don't think.
No. But it was funny when my mom used to say it. 'Cause we used to
Oh,
walk-
Lindy, she could say some funny things.
Yeah.
But that ain't one of them to me.
Well, we used
We're
to
all people, and there isn't no one that can judge
She's always
anybody. There's
mess
one
with
judge.
people, and she would make me hold her hand when I was a teenager. And we'd walk into Kroger's, and she said, "Let's pretend like we're queered and hold hands just to freak people."
I used to do that to my mom. Try to go in the store holding her hand, and she'd push my hand away and say, "No, stop doing that."
Mm.
I'm like, "Mom, why? I'm your baby." Says, "You're not my baby right now. So get off me." Ow! God, my
that?
foot.
It's hurting. The
Yes.
cold.
I don't know. It hurt.
Well, here, jump on my back, and I'll carry you.
How about just carrying me out a cigarette and I'll sit out here and freeze?
Okay, I'll do one.
Ain't gonna be able to sit on this deck for much longer. And this is my favorite part of the whole place, is this deck. I've never been able to sit outside anywhere without getting eat up by mosquitoes and such. And now I can over here, and there was all kind of trees, so I'm not sure what it is, but thank goodness. What'd he say?
He said you wanted Zach for him to feel like it's home, and it's definitely going to feel like home.
In his room.
Why? Because he's got a bed
Yeah.
and junk? Get that dresser in there, and then he'll feel like it's home.
Where you gonna put the dresser at?
Over by the window.
Oh, okay.
Will you help me bend that huge box in half, and then they're all gone?
Just throw it on there.
I can't because it... Okay, never mind. We'll
She's
save it
afraid
for
it's going to catch the leaves on fire.
another- Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here.
That is one huge box.
I mean, I said, what came in that? A flat
Pictures and
refrigerator?
pictures and pictures. That's why I was like, don't bring that box up here of pictures.
Send
We
one
ain't got
more.
no walls
I'll
that
get it.
big.
Thank you.
Is that all of them going now?
Except for one. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you smothered it. What do you want, this?
You know what I want? Some Diet Mountain Dew out of the 2-liter it's in there. In a clean cup, please.
Are you going to get it or I'm going to get it?
Yes, you're gonna do that.
Really, do you think Dustin's going to pour me a cup of soda?
I mean, I only cleaned your fucking house while you sit out here playing on the phone.
We're burning boxes.
You know why your porch is so sturdy? Because I wasted my time and come screwed it down.
Do you know why my deck's stained? Because I stained it.
Fucking pin a rose on your nose.
I know, right? Except for this spot here and a couple spots where I missed. Oh, there's so much to do. I think that box did smother it, but it'll catch on fire because of the hotness that's there eventually.
If y'all light it up, it's burn again.
Ooh, I'm just waiting for it to catch and it'll be a big old fire. I'll show you the TV. God, it just looks too heavy for that TV thing because the TV thing pulls out. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. That box is, I'm telling you, it's smothering. Look, it ain't caught on fire yet.
You don't have to though because of the hotness.
You want me to go blow on it?
Yeah, go down there and blow from 10 feet away and see it come on fire.
Watch this shit.
Stop there and blow.
Well, I gotta, like, you know.
It's already burning. See the smoke? You're a blonde. I know you're a blonde now. You just fanned all that smoke all over you.
No, I was getting the fire oxygen. I think.
Told you it was burning. See? She gave it a little bit of oxygen.
Beneath its cardboard.
That's going to go up in a puff of smoke. You need to get back away from that. And if you do catch on fire, drop and roll. And like what I did, I dropped and was screaming.
I'll roll down the damn hill.
I didn't have enough room left to drop and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Into what? No. And then?
From up here, it looks like a mattress.
It's a big box.
It's a very big box, isn't it? And I do feel the heat 10 feet away.
Real fast. Look, it's not at the bottom. Now that's a fire.
Wow, it feels good. It's warm.
That'll warm you.
Just don't last that long.
We need another box. There is one. One more.
There you go. Roll like Foodie Beauty did down the hill. Yeah, if you catch on fire, roll off the hill, Crystal. You got a long way to the bottom, so you got plenty enough time to get the fire out.
Look how it's weird. Look how it's
Burning back?
like crawling like one of those firework snakes when we was kids. They spin around and then they just weren't. Yeah, wow. Look at it. Look right there.
I see it. It's running after you.
Boom.
Listen at it. Wow.
Ooh, feel it.
I can feel it up here real good.
Definitely warm. Is my face red?
Did you get suntan yet?
Thanks. I wonder
Now's the perfect time to throw that last box up there. That's the last one, isn't it? Don't get burnt. There you go.
Okay, my face is definitely.
Did you see what I said? I believe. Let me see. I believe the hijackers, sex trafficking, drug mule, nuclear, uranium. Pull it back up there again.
I believe I can fly.
Smuggler,
I
arc
believe I can
over
touch the
Foodie
sky.
Beauty.
Think about it every night and day.
Foodie actually finding love. Oh my gosh. Yeah, why couldn't she just stay in Canada and find someone to love? I mean, Jesus, why do you have to go out to a different country? Yeah, you're probably right.
For the press.
For the press,
Whatever it's called now.
media.
For the media.
I just choked on my own drink. Well, you know, for one, I wouldn't find somebody in another country, period, because there isn't nobody on God's green earth that would keep me away from my mother and my father as they're getting elderly, or, you know, no. They took care of me whenever I was a child, and I promised my older brother that I would take care of them just like he was taking care of them to the best of my ability. And no, I wouldn't go for no other country, for no man, or anything else for that. I hear you. We're together on that, huh? No. My family comes first. Not that I wouldn't have liked to have got to go to some other countries to see places, but other than that, that's it. And I've always been either someone's daughter or someone's mother all my life, so I don't get to go very far. What a mess down there. It's gonna have to be cleaned up. At least the boxes are gone, but there's 100 more in the house. And that bedroom, Zach's bedroom, I thought was a little bit bigger, but after you put that day bed in there, there's not much room left in there. Enough room for one dresser, and that's it.
Yeah, it's one of those cool beds too that you could pull out if you want. If you have like a friend over or something.
Trundle, whatever.
It only comes out like 3/4 of the way now because it's yeah.
Cause why?
Just because of the way it's in there, because all the stuff, I guess, I don't know.
Doug will have to look at it. He can fix it. He can fix anything.
Mr. Fix It.
I wish he'd fix my Elvis. That thing's worth like $60 if it was working. But the music ain't playing on him. Poor old Chantel. I mean, her and Pete's cannot be happy. I mean, I sit in that office at the store, God, a long, long, long time during the day. I couldn't imagine sitting in their house every single day, day in and day out, and day in and day out.
What's she doing? Sitting there talking to herself?
I'm talking to the treasures. Would you like to say hello nicely?
All right.
Dustin.
What?
Would you,
No.
if Crystal wasn't with you, would you date Chantel?
You're fucking
If she
stupid.
makes $100 grand a year?
I don't give a fuck. She made $1 million a year.
Uh-oh, you heard that, didn't you? No can do. You might be able to straighten her up. She's a pretty girl.
You gotta quit talking to yourself.
He don't care much for Chantel.
What's this shit here?
What is it? That's Doug's bubble wrap and stuff. But oh my God, did she tell you about bringing his scales over because he needs them?
Where are they?
They was right there where my computer was sitting on the back of that table.
I'll give them in a minute.
Because he's probably still up waiting on those scales so he can weigh that for, hey, I got to tell him too. Can't be writing no. Dusty, you got to tell him that he's got,
Mom, you got neighbors, okay?
you got to tell him he's got to pay cash for the postage. Oh, I'm getting chilly. I think it's time for me to go in and I'll show you the TV. Gather up all my stuff here. I'll look at that message here in a minute. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit cold.
Turn that shit off or I'm leaving.
I want to show them the TV. Oh my goodness, okay. The couch got moved, now I got a mess to clean up again.
You got no light.
The TV got hung up on the wall. A little further over, but that's where it had to go. We moved the couch from over here. Put the couch over here. I put up a couple pictures since we gotta wait before I can get paint. And then we put all the boxes from the unit everywhere for right now. I put up some pictures on the wall for Curly. And there. And there. And then all this we just put in here for the time being. Till I can go through it all. And there you have it. Ow. I know there's a lot to do. But it's nothing that I'm not used to. Did you get the TV hooked up and everything?
Nope, not if you don't get off that goddamn phone.
And let's look in here. He put some of the boxes in here. Lord help me. And then I brought over this dehumidifier so I can see how long it takes to fill up, to see if I'm gonna have to put a hole in the wall for the humidity, moisture and stuff. I know. Y'all thinking, oh my gosh, what has she done? Yep, but I'll fix it. I will fix it.
Well, fix it all by yourself. You don't fix it.
Now I gotta put this up here. I don't know where my cigarettes ran off to. Oh my gosh, someone smoked them all.
Yeah, I didn't. Nobody touched this shit.
Why is,
Why you still got that fucking number?
what is she saying?
She.
What is he saying? She. Okay. Those I just stuck up there for now until I get the bottom cabinets re-wiped down. Set this up here for a minute. She's playing with a balloon. Yeah. Now sing. Oh, that's if you got helium, isn't it? Talk like
Munchkin man.
talk like Daffy Duck. Tweety Bird.
Suffering succotash. Is that
I
it?
thought putty that.
Oh. I did.
Talk like the fawns. Are you playing the banjo or what?
I was like, when they're mixing a record, like, rap. I'm just being.
Oh.
Now you're doing it.
Chicka boom, chicka doop, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom. I ain't got my camera nowhere near you. I'm looking for my soda and I'm going outside.
Did you bring it in?
Yes, but Lord knows where I'm going to find it. Jeez. I had this table all pretty and cleaned off, and now look. I did get this little tiny miniature pancake maker. Very little. Where is my Diet Dew? There it is. I see it. Okay. Like that, just everything piled up there. It's gonna be
I was
pretty.
wondering if this was a pool stick or just drum or just a big ass
It's
chopstick.
India decoration
Well, what
of
is it?
some
It's just-
sort.
It's got that green thing. It's got like, I don't know, like this stopper thing. Like a.
Maybe it's a bomb inside there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I doubt it. Okay, so the deck's pretty much cleared off now. I don't know why Dustin put that over here. That's got to go to the store for packing material. That's just trash. This is a box of toys. But look. And that toy's still sitting out here.
I wonder if one part of that
Close that
fire
door.
is sticking, like there's still a flame coming out, like at the underneath of the fire.
What are you doing? It's hot in here.
I'm showing her the
Turn
fire.
that music down. People sleeping.
See that one flame coming out to the left? See?
Yeah.
It's like it's burning something underneath from before any of those, I don't know. Isn't that weird? It's like, and it kind of smells like a skunk.
Ooh, God, I
What
thought I
happened?
was falling off the porch. Did you ever get that kind of feeling?
Yeah.
What was that? Did you hear that? Oh gosh, he's gonna get me.
What is it?
Music.
Chad, turn that down. Why'd you go there for?
You don't like my music?
That's too loud right here, sorry.
You don't like my music?
No.
These make really big water balloons. Stop doing that.
Hold up. You gotta hear a chorus. Why didn't y'all have it connected to the Wi-Fi?
I'm outside. I'm outside on my deck.
Yeah, I know.
She caught her dog chewing up the Ben and Jerry's.
What?
I'm trying to pull it up again.
I didn't use one. I don't think he still has mine that I used. If you have one, is that okay?
I busted my dog chewing up the Ben and Jerry's pumpkin ice cream container. Oh, the container. Well, that's not good. Oh. Is he okay? She was hiding. Nope, I can hear her tearing paper. Oh, she is fine. Okay, well, good.
Hey,
Bless her heart.
I smell cherries.
I smell fire.
I smell cherries. Cherry tobacco or something. Isn't that weird? That's weird.
It's probably coming from down there because the smoke comes up.
Oh, it's a blunt now.
What is a blunt?
It's a cigar paper people roll weed in.
Oh, like those wrap thingies.
Yeah, wraps and all that stuff, yeah.
Gosh,
Do you
I'm
still have my
freezing.
lighter that I let you use? Well, can I see it?
I thought you used my lighter.
I didn't know you handed it to me.
I didn't hand it to you. I thought it was laying there.
This is one we gave
Probably
me.
in my cigarette pack.
Oh, I didn't take it out. Where did it go even? How'd you light your cigarette? No, I'm kidding.
my lighter?
Where is it?
Oh, in my bra.
There it is.
Ooh. I bet it's 45 degrees now.
I think it's getting kind of chilly now, isn't it?
And is that hornet spray still in
She is acting like
I didn't take it
that
out.
house dog.
Not acting like what?
I gotta pull it back up. It goes away too quick. Like a frat house dog. Really has the munchies. She's just a hungry girl. Where'd he go now?
With the dogs.
Why are you not freezing like I am?
Cause I am though, starting. Cause I was moving around, I guess, and I told you I was having
I'm gonna get
change
sick.
your life syndrome.
I did have some hornet spray in the car. I was gonna spray a hornet's nest.
Your grandpa might have threw it out or something, or it might be under the seat. Look under the seats. Oh. Okay.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Goddamn candle. Here.
Whose pop is this? It's falling.
Mine. What? And there's my flashlight that recharges, and
Boo.
it's pretty cool, but it doesn't ever charge good and stay on. I don't know. They have these two balloons that I spit on.
Yeah, I reckon so. What are you gonna do with them? You're not gonna use
Oh,
them
they
for
huge water
anything
balloons.
threatening or dangerous, are you?
And just a huge water balloon and throw it at Chad. And he's not expecting it.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Yeah. It's getting cold.
And you look like a freight train over there, all the smoke around you.
I can't blow smoke rings.
What is the frat house doggie's name? Or we'll have to call her the frat house doggie.
Yeah, tell her to quit fraternizing. Don't be fraternizing.
What is it? Lua? Am I pronouncing that right? Lua? L-U-A? Oh, how pretty.
That is pretty. You don't hear that all the time.
Never.
Lua.
Lua. L-U-A. Let's see if it's right. Yes, Lua. I love that name. It's so beautiful. Lua.
I like that too. I've never heard that before.
Ooh.
Are you coming in?
No, I just got to watch this fire, make sure it stays out for a little bit longer.
You want me to? I can do it.
No, go in there with your boyfriend. I'll be fine.
He's getting ready to leave.
Oh, is he? He's had too much of the quiet life, huh?
Well, I don't know. He's not very quiet.
Those things are cool.
I know. They're tea light holders. I'm gonna sell them.
Next time I come over and this part over here is trashed, I'm throwing it all in the trash.
My son. Ooh. I got so cold I had to hang up those covers in there against the wall. Out of everything I got, I don't have any curtains. I need to get some. But the covers helped a lot.
Big Mama making pizza to take home.
Well, you make homemade pizzas. She can't just whip out a homemade pizza.
Yeah, it ain't like I have pizza sauce. Hey, there's a pepperoni roll on top of the... What are you acting like that for? There's a pepperoni roll that's...
What is who acting like that for?
Crystal. She
Because
just started
I ate it
laughing.
the other day and she got madder and held at it.
There's one left in there, and it's in a container. It's got a plastic cover over it. All the way at the very end, on the left. Gold. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go in now, guys. I have just gotten too chilly. I bet it's at least 45 now. She has some vids on my channel. On your channel? You've got a channel?
You already ate it.
No, I didn't.
Get the goddamn camera in the food.
Quit cussing on my channel.
Well, I'm trying to...
I didn't already eat it.
Where'd you say it was? Oh, well, I thought you meant inside the fridge.
Covered.
Ha ha ha. Deliciousness.
Right where I said it was.
Why don't you get real friends?
I can take this with me.
I don't care.
I'll bring your container back.
Right, that's what you guys always say. And I never get nothing
Yeah,
back.
right. That's coming from the one who takes everything.
I ain't even got my pizza pan back.
Yes, you did.
Well,
10
then-
different times now.
Okay, look in
connected-
here.
Turn that
Wow.
son of a bitch off.
It's dusting almost smack you right across the mouth.
Well, turn it off.
Make the other thing swollen up. Other side. Y'all's freezing me to death. You better turn those lights off outside.
Why?
What is in there? What did you do?
Nothing.
Why is the light on? How do you turn it off?
The light switch right there.
I worked hard cleaning out this room. Ow. Trying to hurt my
If you turn
feet.
that TV off, I'll turn that phone off. I'll tell you how to work your TV.
Okay, treasures. I'll be back after a bit, maybe. After my son decides to go home because he's cranky and he won't show me how to work TV unless I give him my full attention.
He's camera shy.
And I've got to...
He's
I've
a
got
dick.
to clean that. I bet I won't even be able to find my Windex. Okay, do you want to say bye to the treasures?
Bye, treasures. Stay tuned.
Love you, treasures, and I will see you shortly, maybe. Love you. And remember, you're all beautiful. I don't remember how it turned off.
I don't know what I did with your remote.
I'll be back. Huh.
Where's the I'll be back. Is that a comment? Somebody said, I'll be back?
Get off the goddamn camera.
I'll be back.
I don't know what you're doing.